Sorry, boss.
First world problems, Danny. Besides, I've been well taken care of.
It's gone in your favour then?
That's one way to put it. I should be okay for a year or so.
Well, like you once said, the winners and losers, eh?
Yeah, well, listen. One thing I will say about the company is they've got a good track record for appointing the right people.
Aye, maybe. Seems a bit like we're moving in the wrong direction.
Listen, the branch closure's been difficult for everybody, yeah? Okay? But look on the bright side, you've still got your job. Okay?
It's a bit short term to me.
Well, when are the interviews?
Friday, I think.
You think? I take it you didn't apply.
Joke?
What? The amount of experience you've had in the last couple of years, you might regret that.
Only if Ian gets a job.
Right, listen. No need to prolong this, okay?
Do you know, I heard they got a six-figure sum.
Doubt it. Well, to be fair, with that smug look in his face, you never know.
Good luck to him anyway, man.
What's the verdict anyway? What did the High Heejin have to say?
The High Heejin just stared at me for about 10-15 minutes and started going like with her lips moving and stuff like that, and her eyeballs. I didn't really pay attention to what she was saying.
Shoot calls of the drone.
Yeah, shut that voice, Danny. Yes, Danny. Yes, Aiden. Yes.
The fact that whenever she takes off, she instantly crashes into something.
I love how she just floats about with that Merc that probably costs more than her house and starts talking about savings.
I'd hate to think about the leasing that milk costs.
Beamer.
That was a joke.
That's the joke, Danny. That's the joke.
How was the interview?
The interview went alright. Like, I knew what I was talking about this time round, but yeah, it was alright.
Do you recognise anybody else there?
Apart from that girl from the Livy branch, no, I didn't see anybody else. It was all externals.
Fiona?
Yeah, Fiona, man, yeah.
She's hardly a girl, she's the same age as you. Besides, she's got a kid.
A kid? She's got a kid. I've got a master's in Nordic mythology. Aye, sure, I might still be like in this place, you know. But I'm working on that career path still.
Well, she's got an MBA, so that Donald Trump's your Masters in the Dark Arts.
Whatever, man.
Lose a chippy attitude, mate, it doesn't suit you.
No, I had a woman for a boss before, actually.
Right, apart from every girlfriend that you've had.
And you're fine, mother Danny. I'm joking. Anyway, I'm all up for equality in the workplace and all that stuff anyway.
Yeah, well, it's good to get an interview, no?
I don't think I got it though, man.
Good experience, if anything.
It's only good experience if you don't get the job.
Also. Another one of these.
Yes. Yes. Pints. 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 Pints.
She's running late.
I wouldn't want to drive to Livingston any quicker than what I needed to drive at anyway.
I like it, it's grim but familiar.
Hope you weren't talking about me.
Definitely talking about you.
Stuart, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm Fiona. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Firstly, I'd just like to say that I'm really looking forward to working with you all. I've heard great things about all three of you, and really that's the reason why you've been brought over to my team here at Livingston. Look, I know that you were all loyal to Jim, and things might have been happening a little bit too quickly. However, I've come around a little bit too quickly.
Quickly, we only found out about this in... What day is it? It's Wednesday. We only found this at Monday.
Yeah, well, I do apologise for that. The negotiations have taken a little bit longer than expected. However, we have managed to secure your jobs and we've protected your pay and your working conditions.
I don't have that in writing.
I'll get on to HR and find out why the letters weren't sent out.
We'd appreciate that.
Okay. We've winding down of the Cumbernauld branch and moving you all over here to Livingston. I thought it'd be best if we got together as a team and we discuss things, get some input.
It was under my impression that the Seanall branch was more profitable than the Livy branch.
Okay, I'm afraid I can't answer that. It wasn't me that made the decision.
But you do agree that the Cumbernauld branch was more profitable.
The Livingston branch has had a lot of investment over the last 5 years.
I think what Ian's trying to say here is that this seems like a blunderous hostile takeover orchestrated by a cartel of idiots.
Okay, we like a bit of melodrama, do we? Let's start again. Does anyone else have any further issues that they'd like to discuss? Or can we go over these figures? Anybody? Okay, we've got a lot to cover, so Aidan, I suggest that you take a seat.
I mean, really? He couldn't even be bothered to get the car cleaned before he left. Right, can I read these figures out to you? Are you there?
I thought I'd let you get it off your chest.
Yeah, well, it's worse than we thought.
I know that. I pay you so I don't have to hear about problems, do you understand?
Well, as for that Aidan,
3 words, get him on side. He's an annoying habit of making things happen.
he is Machiavellian?
He's got a gargantuan ego, I'll grant you that, but that might explain why he's one of our best salespeople.
Look, if I need to get rid of him, are you going to support me?
Come on, Fiona, you know it won't come to that.
Thought you might say that.
And that's why you got the job.
Thanks for your vote of confidence.
You're welcome. Now, is there anything else?
Yeah, actually there is. I've got the meeting at Savella to go to on Friday afternoon, and I would prefer to take Danny with me. So, what do you think?
Are you joking? Get Aidan on the case, honestly. If there's one thing he's good at, it's people. Was that all?
No, actually, when's this new company car coming? I mean, hello? Totally. You are so enjoying this.
What can I say? Men against boys. Or in this case, women against girls, you know, but it's all the same.
Anyway, did you pick up what they were saying about the growth figures in the Baltic states?
I did actually, and I'm going on to Skyscanner right now to book us a romantic holiday over the weekend.
Yeah, that'll be right. Anyway, they're cutting back on Johns.
What about the hydrogen?
Don't be silly.
Right, let's go break the big news. Pint time. Pint time. Pints, pints. I love pints. I eat pints all the time. I eat them. Sorry.
Alright, cut.
See the game last night? Aye man, Michael Douglas is fantastic in that film. Oh no.
Maybe, you know, she's kicked the hubby out. Maybe, you know, I heard she kicked the hubby out.
It's not you the gossip.
It's just something I heard. She suggested Lebowski's, but Aidan's overruled it, hence.
Yay, mandatory fun.
Cheers, big ears.
Right guys, what we having?
50. paints.
Can I have
Thank you. You not joining us? You not joining us?
Yeah, but I'm not going to be drinking. I've got Amy to pick up later.
Is that your wee girl?
Aye. She's 6 going on 16. We're picking her up from after school and then our dad's coming over to collect her later.
Must be hard juggling all that.
Yeah, it can be. Anyway guys, some excellent news. Savella are going to pick up the new interface that you've all been working on. So it looks like all the creativity and hard work is finally paying off.
All that time I spent securing that patent. Hours of my life I'm not getting back.
Well, unfortunately for you, Danny, you're going to be the new go-to guy for any IP or copyright.
I think you should retrain as a defence lawyer, Danny.
Aye, better call Big Dan the lawyer, man.
Anyway, what's happening this weekend?
Well, as you well know, Fiona, I'm working.
Sorry, I forgot about that one. What about you, Aidan?
He's probably meeting Tinderella.
She's called Sophie, and I've spoken to her like 3 times now. All right.
What did you speak to her on? Was it Tinder?
It might have been Tinder.
What's her second name?
There's like an A in it.
Ignore the pair of them, he's probably taking his marking.
He is a good boy, good boy.
Well, Stuart, why don't you enlighten the table about what you get up to at the weekend?
No.
Yes.
Still no.
Yeah.
Stuart, anything that you want to share?
No, Fiona.
She's into cosplay.
Oh, really? That's brilliant. Who's your character?
Actually, it's 2 characters.
I'm a huge Marvel fan. Alright. Didn't expect that one. Can see why it suits you.
These aren't even prescription, Fiona.
Well, guys, we all survived the first week. Well done, Fiona. Well done.